Abusuana ne no do Bronii 1 billion Saga and 100,000 Ghana cedis bi ho nsensem apie na Obaa Tiwah adi ho nkomo ede enti na kofa sansem we de baaye aha eguso eye Delicacy TV eno first time amesro so be follow ye obi ama share videos ama fofo so atimi anya bi ahwe emare mfi me kai se ye de advert bi ebebrewo eye WAE building and construction de niema bi ba monte so abusua chese se wopese wusi dan se wo dan na pese wo ton se wopese yento asase mfama wo ana se ebia wo pasase ato wopese yento bi ma wo wati asem na se wato wopese yensi emfa ema wo ni nyina fo ni chirim ewo WAE building and construction na omomo a na de wo so dream house na pese osi no wonsa entimi enka fa number no o screen as na frɛ mo na no mo eni nkomo opa frɛ esimia me line no so an me line no na madika de aka ho no sɛ de be ya in case obi agi sika mehunu mu bi fa simia me so na me ame no mo ni nkomo ma na sa wo no mo di nkomo wi a frɛ me line no san so mo de ene second line no me de di kan 0597 641041 yes obetimi afrɛ kwekwa na busia yen konsem no so na yen kire nsemu Obaa Tiwah di nkomo na ne nkomo a wodie ni nyina no akwa yese odo Bronii vast day just say the supporters ne team package ni yama kama wrap ho de kokoche no na ho eno mu kirem say I think say joy daddy for de sika 100,000 Ghana cedis na de kokoma na say sika no mo de koye no ho ensem ene piepie no
information for where? I let the say for where? I'm what I
Hi.
I'm going donation. I'm a double. Just 4 hours for the tea. 4 hours for you. Know Jimmy and Kevin Jiska. I brought a good them. Now watch it. Check. What's saying? Near Jiska.
Messi is simple and Araba. Sikatwitwi bia papa ni jano dem wase no 1 billion
right yankopon
1 billion enyes kama no
enyes kama
obiada
Happy me na yo
da biawa obia mute no mama yeah. Abrojeyima ala Abrojeyima da
wabre oni ejumo from 1 million share platform bebre so me dem we dream na bizu nkoda yeah fe
si asema kwa obi atra bro chire
aye ejuma over 40 years no be say over
40 years okay as so
how would you be better
me ku nipa wo ho
ni omuntie
na abeyen sendai ensenda ho
good
jeje emiensa twaso wu a eno wo ze me di Rollins ade pedia emanku omo eduabo sesade we etimisi awon Ghana ebesesa
yeah obia baby people will follow it
oba wo se de adjustment ba no na afu apupu na wo ba
almost radio almost just say hey for yeah
adia Ghana ni sura no
dia ho ne nkwa
eja sa on kan no kredra
inside she dem from Ghana pre
when him say no kredra na what dey wan
Osimi do nyame
mezie senyi mesie dada boat wodi ebefe kama
kese no sasre ne hu radio
and I say crop owunin sabuwa
yeah I tell you No,
obi aka worry.
Na ye interview.
Me person the whole Ghana ka bom no mbom be so bo. Be ba be get me say ai ebi na mku no. Obi ati bi amku.
But who say we are saying ye di boni say.
Obaa, that's Chatro comment amawo say, hey, Obaa Tiwah ye.
Why are you?
That's my how I was here.
Ezetia. Ye ja chaswa.
Debbie.
That's fine. That's a dear me. Robert, you is it? Fashion. Why don't you?
No.
Now, come, Penaba.
This is your river. If you put somebody, there 2 minutes.
I want to, sir. You wait a offer you may our do we. And now say, when I'm pay our dominance, Obi for when Japan yesterday.
Me,
yeah, I was just a while.
me,
It was to be a Abaneka.
what would you?
Mr. Never want to support me. And Meton and Jenny, I didn't know.
That's a crowd and come with you. Things are good, you know. Sure, what's that? You're quite laughing about.
By this time.
Ghana, and you know what I'm doing.
Come on.
I am never
I'm not cliche with that's issue.
me and what watching.
I
know the and
the best tip, put a mansion.
And then you.
The best that could make a shame.
If ya,
I
about them.
Come.
A minute also come.
Wait.
Wait. Yeah, and I'm here punching cracker. I'm punching cracker is watching. And the pregnancy. Messi be a punching cracker. When you vote,
I'm not see.
May I pie? As you
Hey, back when I was looking for video, we didn't quite well.
so not as a boy.
But I really, yes, you are. You saw the tongue.
I find the Jimmy gone on.
Yeah, you said also.
No, teaching from you.
I quite castle baby.
Emmanuel,
they're short, they're short to
they show up to say,
life.
And today,
Let me find it.
I don't know the Obia.
Okay.
And Clatany, that crowd would say at a form. At a form. We are Bamban na Uram. And my brother Peter or Mochaji. Or Benya do the best small or then the Ebawonanka Akovan. Now we are Bama Pana who have Buchre. Ubenya Kratan wrong. Obey Obukra and you send one from out. Share. On that man will put no one there. I'm on a life.
Me tie TikTok yi bi na nipa no se nipa post ne nua be me bisa ne se be ma woni nkrata ne be ma ne nsa ne na ye twitwa obe wale de ye
I mean mgrofo bin me ya ebe ma doctor doctor za
What's over for the
so be ye twitwa no Ɛna wɔse na deɛ ne nan yɛtwitwa no deɛ ɔsɛ wheelchair wɔ hɔ ɔbɛma no tra wheelchair
Aba go beta mo ska ka ho. Dem ne na twitwa. Enne de oni krata opɛ de wo opɛ de ne na twitwa.
no
Anso. Abochen krata. Oba abochen na woni krata. Wo ya kura.
Obaa first nde na utimi fo obi de kura na se na share code ni ade aba ni de enye easy o.
Ose
First na utimi fo obi de koye adwuma no. But se na o share code ni hwan ni de se enye easy o.
enye easy.
Sure.
So wo mo TVghana wa.
Share code de ba e kwa de so da.
Jimmy Bibia. Se anya se obi biye manager.
Obeka se kofa bra no.
Enye se obi biye ye manager na obeji obi di aya yi do awura mu a forget it. Enam be ka kire Ghana fo ne se omo enya supervisor ne empenifo nze ye nwa no omo ni bi no omo nya obi di eye ejeni wa omo mpe before omo nche because still am kwade visit ba oba e was onye adwuma he na otim se bi pe krata
I think we chroma Obaa that are crying
na ma ni kunu bema
sure
enti amango gwa mbeze wayi uni krata obema eba awari
wo
eba awari
wo sure no kre
onye bia na waguro hon
no kre
but case we say they say man crofo asua lesson especially a man na me ma so mbe bo mu biem wa abochiri
yeah
way enye so what you say o ya dia o dia on dwe dia o wa akire ho selfish won kwa o dia e na badwen ho
o train that about two train agifie ni car
nkwasi afoyi o mo say ti good
efie na o pe so traje no ni fundaka efie
tell us ga go dem o train agifie na o do bro ni won ti fie e na o train agi
ya de again so promise wa mo
hey
ni ma
promise ni wa promise pa
che so de ma mi na japade ni be che
e be che
yeah right nipa boni sebuni ewidi sem se odi ni wurade e be ma ne de obeji ache
na tinka dada boat no anko dia dance ya ka onu oni hwe nti dada boat no no e main man no about
dada me ka yesi wo ye yi ga ni nua ekuno sese
ga ni
eno ko no
ga ni papa ba
so share interview now girl no ye interview no no ni
ga ni papa ba ena ni kun de dada boat no na wo dada boat ni kwada ukodi dance ye no woni obi akwa wo za Obaa na wo yin no woni na kwa wo ewe na ji adani asema wo we crowd ni so wo de
wa she na che se afia atabena no nipa ba ko na ye woni fia da wo ni benada no wono no ni papa no wa wo bi won chen apart from
this side ni papa ba Obaa peni ena ni kunu ni dada botu
everything ni voni wa
yeah interview now omo ye no.
Hello ladies, mpachobia ho te say.
Yeah.
Me pesa me kai mo asem back wo hu. Time na you court proceedings na ekoso no. A girl came on either Asante Queen's live or Tiwah's live.
Yeah. Only
mami ya
Na Obaa won't say any interview. That's what you wafun. Ana.
Onyamfon. Akakra. Everybody everybody ko.
Hey, interview ne swafe pa. Hey. Ono ni.
Obi kasa ben background emfam.
Okay. Anyway, so you or they say tama na trial na ekoso no wo hu. Obi ba ida Obaa Tiwah Asante Queen's life. And now all cassette tama the day that the boat guy was going to testify no. Now with Dinechi, cause the guy was running late and she overheard the guy say asemi ya me kwako kan ye chimi ana aye day. Entino, it goes to confirm say like on either so that he was coerced into saying whatever he wanted to say. So Bameno, the main TSN say like medwene either say omo yare like serious omo wadwene mu yare say what makes you think say adia enya wo dia ubetimi de by force adia sia charm will be like I don't know medwene ho nothing about this case makes sense. She knew what about this case that makes sense because media make Kenya and say okay Priscilla Mami akosia se wa list the properties. Also ne kunna ye. Also list wo de na fa wo de ye. Also list wo de ane lumba ye na fa. Way is very simple. Why are you putting people through this? Like I don't know why insist so maintain. I don't know. But I really hope said there's there's going to be a resolve soon because this thing is getting so stressful. Because the energy of more for 77 in Semfono only in Ghana. Like you have to be mentally ill to be say ubedi force be Jew BBB. Say be any dama and make it sense to baby. Yeah. What I promise you amount for obiniama why like mentiasie. Thank you.
Ono de ni trim no office niema na ye ne de ofia. Ono de office we win because nkofo tie na chi say call fight no. Fight obi ade. That's what you're saying say probably they are mentally retarded. They are mentally retarded.
You name the san ya menwanwa. Like Ghana, we have a long way to go. Like you sit there and you celebrate. Adia unim se wutre is kind of like you feel comfortable celebrating. And crofona me didn't wanna meet ya me yo.
Why this because
because everything about this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like me feeling like I'm reading like some sort of like Stephen King novel be like because it makes no sense.
So we are was it me getting
we won the case already. There's nothing they can do.
Life content.
You be a cry. And then near my no sank from is woman now. The near me Pamon.
Hey, Obi a reporting life no. Obi a reporting life no.
Oh.
Chimunta pay Obi a report. I'll say for hate speech and something.
Baby.
Yeah.
Eya mama me ka bro for her.
Hey.
To me kind of throughout to share.
Debbie, who can be serious and now the chiaka.
Na mini michi and kamenka.
Try it. Church, ubeti me cry church like visa.
No, but they make can say. No, yes, our bodam say be you gonna cast of your bodam near the agro no. Me dream say like ohia draw like ohia like wa bodam or yare. Na adwene ni mu aka.
Girl Nkansah na.
Yes, because no, and you're normal. No, because
Apa me asem we si fifra asem a me kan say ageli niam oye mu nhwehwe na adwen mu. Asem a me kan no
because multiple personality be
o dia share ade oye like yenye wo ho ade yenye hwe watena ho awosa nkola we me de nkofo si no sa but so satam no we di 16 kura si a wako wanim enfie no wako wanim na nipa so we akra na wo ye mistake bia wunyi ana wunyansa ba wo de wunyansa wo baketo we di eyi enfie miensa sisi eyi wo hu eche se wunyansa da enti ama me dwen se bia ade no adwene enye papa because na wati we bi da
mama mfo de wo kana so me wo me first na me was 17 na me ne wo ye no wani chen me but as I got older no I said me time no
na me kan enyina ye ma so hunya sa de ne che se bi wo
wa say enyo no like was or the madni diago na I say we use what take advantage of me I say me time makoma mu to the point where like me pen no way around me. What say one?
Na say me see first me say I emotion na dream
mo I can because me let's say on here okay like I don't know if someone shared this girl with like this different multiple personalities Sybil I think Sybil or something like that like today or your Bronii the next or you like
na di mu chen dilute o de mami mi amano e
wo ka bi ni ebe yiwo o hu ni America no enti o ena woni asema asem we nyina start ye no asema me kan ye ni nyina say get we wa mess it up because now we
crowd we ni si wo Ghana ho crowd
there be enye and kamene na wa hu and kameso ma akosua mu te said de ma chese
nti wanya se na chese na adwen na mse nkofo bi yusu no one because se wo adwen pa te said de kan se nya bibi na ha wa adwen a sa de we wonye o wonye na yes how de Ghana wa what bi da ho
and kamene na se na ma mini sitie no wo hu ma mini ko nto ne frifie ho da
na me ka no sister
ena sabi onu krompo na ye papa ni bibia en kama me no me drisa kama me ko be protect no cause ma me no papa no so abusing it da nti ko be tia protect no me say en ka me say this girl me dream no ho me see awrade this girl
na me ka no so wa ka so because girl ni dey me shot em say was so mo hwehwe na adwem yie na Ghana na yem fa niam serious
mess it up so bad because that woman could have shielded her from
for life and say nkofo si obi be kan sa asumdwe mran so nyina am say asumdwe ben say ni po yi na suban kire wa
ya yire maame for do boni sha wo yem o de be she di twem asia
ta de yi obi ka kwa na makoma kwa me ya Obaa Tiwah
it's too late. There's no way. Oh, the girl has done too much.
Why too much? Na me obi ka say ofa ni hye yema na bi ni yema na bibi ya ye me so ofa ni hye fa
Ghana for no was suban bi a wo hu se wa say mu na
ipa na yi ni suban chiro da ya ba ko nim de obeye wo
na me ka say Ghana for was suban bi a wo hu obetimi ayade a ebetimi akun but we drink say wa pa wo chewa wa say automatically
wo je tum
na wuji
oye me say de bia me ko comment say me say mo abodam ya ka che mo say ye pa asumdue bi
oh
to aso yes ye di be hia no
eh wutimi fa obi nua obi kunu obi abusua wakwa akosie no so de na hye o this thing doesn't make sense
and no obi aso anhu da na Ghana for ye so sa asem we so
the way is so frustrating right na obi so te ho okay say time no UTV for a program gift ya do ye busa say omo pe autopsy no mo de aye na msho ba Jimmy fo
one dey we tag girl no dey we Jimmy che obi we wiase sa ade no
ewunya botere ade channel so ya otie Fadex programs manager e dey zo mbisa so what you say
Na ma o say ma
so
Tiwah
fast.
so
Or no
busa.
one trim
Na
or
wa
the
so
busa,
ni
yeah.
dream of your own.
Hey,
Wa
The
so
way
so
you
ni
came so
dream.
fast. Or no one, let's
Ah,
not make
what
excuses
you
for
want,
people
Obi?
about Tiwah.
what you want
Ma-
no. Dia wo boss be ka cho and I come wa.
Na boss si kokun obi ana wo so wakunu ma.
No, say no, or the flower for Tony Mammy. No, or the flower for Tony Mammy. You soon may try to us. Yes, oh, it's nice that you know where your mom was buried, so you can go put flowers on her tomb.
Who say Ghana you need feelings cry, you need feelings, you need affection, you need empathy, you need shame.
Hey, Ghana for the bromutri more do you?
Me say Ghana, me who kro mutima e din say sa kro ni da.
Omutri more.
Me say omo be gina ho am obi ekun kra na nipa ni kun.
Na Debbie o, wo de ya hwe sebi ka abo obi aka baby.
Ai.
Na wo de omo no obi di nkoma eye so normal, it's so
especially when wo de tie say sa de kon related to Obaa. Chese e related to Obaa, chese Obaa de yenku no, Obaa de enye ni se Obaa nye ni po Obaa se mama ya se omani abre no so nyina agina say o living a life e wa abrochire ho. And wanting no money abre mama so penya na ka mama na titia pansam ne ye de ne ba nipa mu kure enti do mu chi me say ma akosu ase wa de bia sere owra ho kra me mama obi hu se owra ho camera ni mu asere
almost support to Bronii, no. Let me tell you, they're trying to psychologically brainwash us to think, say, Ubetimine ya bre. Ye kuram part na home.
Exactly. Right.
Your baba share no. And I say, you get what I mean? It's all a psychological game that they trying to
psychological
play.
Games. Yes. Me yakwani say man no mo so no. Man meme di mu wiki se mu hu na mu chi mu de so Oba na ya na mo de mama ka we ya no mo ka say Obaa de e wo se yi wo hwe bema when ka cha mo say Obaa na hwe bema na hwe Obaa enye Obaa na hwe
na hwe nkola no
so wasa kuro no picnic quick and math
we say no omo ka bia na wani na chiama but nobody asked okay so who was na wani na chiama but nobody asked
good question
but that has never come into conversations Yeah. Wow. Ain't you know, me idea ya me and say God no wa messy up a big opportunity. Me need to tune for. I don't know what happened. Me see this woman would have covered her.
Because still class 6 in kwa girl nothing am see yan na dream because having 6 children no enye easy o. Wo back it why your belly na odi obi oye correct kra no ye fa ne se papa kra no obi oye papa wanyi se nti wo Obaa no won se ma ye wo a ohun nyansa de na eche se ya asem nti am say ye nhwehwe na adwen because papa ye nyi se sila na won na e wo sa ma
nkra no nye omunyina
ba because you want to say
yeah omunyina na ma
let's be honest. Do you really think that Liba wanted 7 or 6 extra kids? Let's be honest. Do you think he really wanted those collab bracer extra kids? I don't think so.
Asem kakra me pese me kan say. Okay. Say Bronii ni sister aba bekasa. Or see social media for your kasa to say as if say any Bronii na tifi. Na that lumba ets no. Ye ka sem boni fa no ho ye ka bibi fa no ho rampuna omba bonti embe yi na me pese me kanjire sister ni se wonka na no tuwo yeti app yi so na Bronii did that lumba ni voice note
samale no na ka za o
ni sister
Debbie o mami bi
na wono obi anku a otimi wonye busuanye obogina wo ye autopsy no odo wa me bo a
on an interview no
ne time number
me say mumusa and sister ne say
that
mumusa ne sister ne say
pa yo no
that boat to yiri ni
we na kasa ye no Maybe say we Jimmy Papa want if you on one or Broni did that the messages are the voice notes any bring my voice note any man of also omufangu omunuma.
Ekoyi letter PA.
Let's ask a simple question.
That Ben one say waka point abebo ni sister voice note that I say the voice note that. Want if you on or the voice note the way the phone the recording any man of also move social media so. On can no too more.
Let's ask this simple question.
Na this one with me for what is say there. And at the crowd mo pe no munya o. Omunya correct.
Sorry. Why?
Sunday. Ai karaka bi obu jare kwa sorry. Sister waka asem.
One dey let me babu. Let now one dey babu nti. On can no too what dey so answer so. Wo fa the Jimmy etina baby.
Me say, Busa lady ni say, yes, you know the Broni TV. Na judge no kodi asem no the Broni na TV. Judge no kodi asem no the Broni na TV.
Anka bi tell say, lady na that about en na ko na one na ekona ade na one na ekona.
Wa be pepa wa no ti say de wo no hwe enye wo nso so ebi hye wo. Oh, Erade.
Obetiwa mechia wo, Obetiwa. That is
e bi to eburu.
Obetiwa administer aya inbox me information me the mouth. Na wini bibi o ya mehye Ghana court. JK.
Obaa.
Inbox e the number no.
Obetiwa me say o ya mehye. Obaa mami ka secret bi tira wo Ghana court. Me pese mo amujira so nyina. Mo mote. Me kasa ko. Me kasa ko. Me kasako dipa ombehume na de tiani se me wasa yes I will court go be 7 years e call second court mi wini e so mo ntia ase de call appeal court so sa so mi ko wini e sa ntia ase ana sa de escape. So I'm judge bi or high court. I know the farm was had the high court. I pray send call high court and send a appeal court to. Just judge no high court and I'm so many meeting. I'm the farm. He said the judge to call judge no high court. No matter because I call appeal court crown. Omako mention assembly power appeal said assembly appeal court. And I judge any funny way in whom says assembly power appeal court.
Why Jimmy for Eddie
Tiwah mami kasem chira. Some person case ni that court watch sa a strategy a delay delay. Enti wa we assembly court no Tiwah wo beti mewu. Amo do ba beti wa dey still no so twa so. Na Tiwah media boa me ne say me tia scammer obi no record wo nyina from up to down. They can't up to down. They say we will from top to down. Eti audio so go me phone son. Tiwah akwana be even now they never told one na emrebo dey to status now. Also change signatures no. I know all of them. Tiwah me see audio so go me phone so ni pictures say go me phone.
I was say one party yampo.
Daddy, I mean audio so ni room down 24 no. I swear to God, me say Nkansah, I'm done.
Me nyabema si from na fa wudi je.
Who dey me free so? Mati. Just give us me. Mati.
Me dey be yaduma.
Mati me free so. Me free.
Expose wo mu nyinara.
Mati.
Obaa woni na wasa wo bo na wasa wo dey expose omo. Na omuhu sense de ye hu omo mutimi nya hwe. Esi akọọtụ no na wasa ye ye me ye ni pre wo.
Mati me no be ma. Mati.
You have to be strategic.
Asem we kra nke enye appeal court asem o. Asem we nke enye asem bia.
Almost 13 man. Legal wives. Oh. Say na me the info big ba o so mo so no so. Because me every can transfer nyere. Asem the ye mu tam pe so on say akwada be expose no. So on say enwa zama. So on say The car said judge. It's alleged that judge Florina Ajiska. Woman can other confirm.
Tikaren there no be any say wajiba ni enye sure because who does this?
There you. I not team league of one be na nkofo inbox me and ya no kra obeti wa de utie audio bi and I will kasa and I will kasa wo mie ntie bi be man che one na e kana be ko e boy am be information
What's up, Papa?
You know what? I really like your professionalism, though. Obetwa, you are very professional. How you start your show, like, oh yeah, your seriousness, I really like that.
Ashanti Queen, or yeah, we know on family. Your candidate, family message way for man. Miss Rena, Medinia Miss Rena. In Sembi or Honoma, man in farm babonti. Maybe we yell,
okay, here's Roya, a platform to name. Shut up, Bara.
Me, yeah, you call moon family. A foot awake a crana, maybe
would I come here? Show some mobile
before Panso, and you before Panso. Sembi or Honoma,
and my name Kanawa say because you know they're going to misinterpret it. My name Kanawa say. They're gonna misinterpret it. Yeah.
Oh, when ye say Unia yard, ye boy, because Unia yard, ye bina adiana, who say adia way, say a bit affect ya now, what catch no what's yan announce, and yes, when you're born, so and yen to quack, and yes, what ya say. Aha, we send you a home and one fan shaku. We a year can't say about be easy. What come once a mama, meaty, and I'm so met an answer. Or say, Missy Gun in your man, Miss Abe, somewhere so will find Babonte. And a secret in a market children, and says on for Babonte is here. It's no Miss Anna.
Bass and I surprised.
Auntie, I woke up at the air party of the same. Auntie, the hour can yet was you. But yet, yet, our 9, so I can't say, oh, be become. What tell? 6 years to us, would they will bang his royal dear Nancy shut up, but dear no, I go cow. But what you say, one says, you're free,
manager. Manager,
apart from that, you're free control pump, French control tone. Hey, January is your talk, February is your talk. And from an done Bibi done Mumma mum pipe mum and yet ding. Because one month I didn't see last week. A jabber toy and fear to be as who said, let him lead a name going. Your name cook, your name can't, Yanteki, Yanteko. Oh, it's one, then I could put some. Yeah. This is a BBA and the cotton to move. Jim. Almost I'm not money about the crab. I'm not just a dear bed by someone in the years who say, BBA done it. Now, some is APA, and run to come from started. And run almost started some more because I say, yeah, the Jessica and from Coma or Bronii. Ebinumetia any hanfanko eno mombo akunta nie enti anya dia Bronii atete omo munuko na aye donation for any akoma no 1 million.
Have a question when you finish, please.
Yeah, you see, I'm just trying to reassure all of you, you know. Sometimes no the battle is a bit rough. We are in choppy waters with Bronii here. The son of of course, it's good to be on alert, but GDB, no so said, he will never leave you nor forsake you. On your own, flow Obaa send me and Cabro. Oh, dear, one could don't know why.
Me patcho me what question, ma?
Okay, my dear.
Okay, my question is, right, is it possible? Okay.
God bless you all.
Thank
all right.
you,
Anyway, so is it possible to, or they say, find out? Me fan say you bet me busa will be I forgot the first one. You bet me a live busa or more or money ma mena sit on their case that or more feel said they were wronged, and if so, can we get a copy of their judgment and go through it?
If I may come possible. If I may come in, I think one of the things that Obaa.
Mommy, before you answer that, the question I'm referring Abba.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask that real quick. And also no. Sebia, who case na sama ameno case, so can you request another judge?
Yes, you can ask her to recuse herself because you don't have to.
Okay.
But it has to be a solid reason why you don't have faith. Because for instance, I remember during just after Mama Sewa's judgment had come out, there was a similar case to do with the famous extradition ruling for the former finance minister.
Yes.
Yes, this is reported, information. So
God
I wasn't there, but I was told by a colleague. It was a laughing matter between us. Say, Judge Nkansah, oh, it's okay, something. They can get along with it. And one day I say, you want a lawyer? No, sorry, I say, their work cannot try to hold because I'm saying I could master high court. Judge, no, happening. So in her judgment, she didn't mention that she's the one who had told lawyer Kusi say, don't worry, we don't have to wait for that document. What they are saying,
right.
So you can make a reference to it. Don't forget that they are professionals. Look, for instance, that brother case, that brother case, where her conviction term has been reduced to a mere 1 year.
1 year, yeah.
There are issues that were raised. I've been following it quite a bit, and it's interesting to see the way it was played there. But what is very interesting, I want all of you to understand. And they say one of the decisions in the year, decision say for 15 years to say, Mamino FLE, judge not now. Cases was second court now. almost a range of procedures. No, almost a range. I don't know how best to put it. Person can legally not a problem. Almost a range of sentences. What I say 0 to something. What I say. And the highest level for up to them, and no, maybe up to 2 or 3 years. No, ought to have recorded up to about 6,000 Ghana cedis. What I say. Right. Maybe they say 500. No, she should have gotten from a non-custodial sentence, either a fine or something. But here is where you have to understand, which was stressed in the judgment. Obaa Tiwah, Monkomo no nyade, nyen de na edeso ho de no why. Oye de menya wo, ne de mewu de ode be me. Okay, listen. This is mentioned in their judgment. Say, judge not now, so no. Technically, no, and yet 500 cedis now. Yes, I grad dad, no. Into no jail in 15 years, no. But rather, no. She actually jailed them more for the kind of person that she is.
Because you have to remember, at that time too, she had that issue going on with Gifty Gifty.
That was already in negotiation, and they've withdrawn their case. Which is the husband, but it had nothing to do with that case. I mean, the one that case was somewhere. You to make reference to it. What is
No. You will say she judged her based on her personality. And I'm
trying to let you see that a judge has to take into consideration all those things.
Right. And because at that time, she had an issue going on where she was really bullying Gifty.
And it's not only Gifty, though she already had a pending cases that appear biblical. You know?
Okay.
That's not even what he's the judge is looking at. Is the notoriety around her. Okay. She was becoming notorious. What you say? Right. Or now she had become notorious. Sika Gary, all those things. So here's the case where it's in a way it's very similar to what Dorinda did, because Dorinda ended up reducing the application before her to a question of kuna, and that was not the question. What you say?
Exactly.
I'm trying to make it in as plain speak that we all understand each other, that everybody will be able to say. Ya mawam kase be abedi huan ebedi kuna. Woshema kusian your more tro yen na no, because that was like the third one. Ase. Wasn't me good time certificate. Talk about it. You understand? Look, there is something in the legal way that your friend is stare diseases.
God bless you for the
stare diseases now. You can't stare disease and not say there is a war no as it is. Say, maybe I have to her. Omo president is carved in stone. Into judgment here, mammy, ya try to hold. In the next case, no, saying to me, and appeal overturn this case here. It means some other judge somewhere can also make reference to it. What you say? That's the reason. It's not just the law they look at. They have to look at what it will affect the society, what they know about society, what they know about the person. I say Obaa or repeat offender. You be ban sentence and now you back to the judgment that they have to take that into cognizance. What you say? There are some cases too that Obaa ye bibi sa like in this case was a civil matter. Define what it is. And it is already stated a precedent, a global law, ordinance marriage, no any paba to any paba, and no wa our Arabia bukata. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But she ended up distorting, and on the evidence act, no, look, I called it a Pontius Pilate decision, and I will still stand there because making the first extract nearby on the Monday, no. Making and say then later on I got the full judgment. Making say mommy where the Pontius Pilate. The whole country yes no. Hey, me them who when I'm also on I wash my hands off it. That is what she did. But this is not a question of Kuna. This was a question of, does my ordinance marriage hold? It is
Right.
this, I have it. And one I can say a lawyer could say document in the end to me the fruit, and I say there was a state or a sovereign state of Germany, and there was a bad there. Yes, I'm on one more crop, one more back. Anyway, don't worry. So was why your application, don't worry, I'll take that into cognition. And then cognizance. And then you chose to leave it say or no one go put the actually. O can't you know why you who prove say what you when him said there was confusion between Ghana embassy in Berlin and Ghana foreign affairs. It when into my baswa for the last 3 times I'm a baso. Me kasa no makasa to appellate authorities no say ye pamwachao. A dear way no. Said ya lumba cancer in the spine and the operation no. Says you judges are doing an operation on the spine of Ghana. One shiny year. Not would koya dear way say ya a bad divided country no.
You already did.
What has your baby and number one on air can bottle? It's not funny.
Yeah.
And for me, the added even insult of what has happened to the moral fiber of the country in the wake of some Russian perverty. We need to send a strong message into the civil society, because already Priscilla case makes it look like a girl can decide to make high school a copy juma working with some rich person. What you don't need you no me would be brave my Japa getting bibia because me court I say on me atsna. Do you know how many younger girls are have been empowered by Priscilla behavior alright now Monkaya last year SHS said when they come out them, we go mama and they baba them. Now, mommy, so yeah, if you come, we go bow them. Almost I don't know if you remember that video, and I was horrified.
Right.
Say, young children when we at school, they are coming for your husband. Them, what kind of mindsets are we nurturing in Ghana? Hey. Now do you see Bronii Pete?
You know, this whole thing, I feel like it's a broader issue. Sonny Americano, would you Bronii the other high school for you,
yes.
Where
the women
at the same time, where does it start?
Women now being
exactly.
told, what time poor when bear and even under ordinance, don't want to be Supreme Court has already ruled. Say right. To me and did the same property. Look, we are in uncharted waters.
Because my question is right. Okay, just like you said, Cecia, me you'll be side check. Bema newu. Cecia me the assembly court and I say whoever takes it to court. Won't you make I say won't me? Because you already set the precedent.
This is it. So it has to be overturned.
Exactly. So it's so sad, and right now no, because this case was such a straight shot. Like I don't know how we ended up here. I don't know why this woman will put her integrity, all the years of education,
and she's very, very learned. I have a great respect for her. You understand? Because the qualifications now, why you know, wow.
And you let a high school dropout drag your name.
It's not even a high school dropout. High school, she didn't get there.
Even more in her judgment,
Wow,
she overlooked so many irregularities. There was the AI.
I don't think she overlooked it. I really don't think she did. She wanted the money. No.
Let her explain first.
Okay.
You see, whether or not you are taking money. There was the judgment was faulty in so many ways. To the layman on the street, you look. She overlooked the AI picture. She overlooked the fact that it was obvious that this girl. Why? Okay.
Nana Muti, why?
She overlooked the fact that a very young girl. The law is clear on that. A child, can have consensual sex at the age of 16, yes.
Even when Lawyer Kusi was even asking about the age, he said it's not necessary. They can choose to answer or not.
She interjected and told the boy
side before this whole thing started.
And that's what I'm saying to you, that who does that? Don't forget something. There is a reason why there's a registrar in the court, and that registrar and the reporter who takes down every single thing that is said in that courtroom. And I pray to God that Ghana courts, they don't do what they normally do. Yet to me, my docket to cry to me, what you say, a whole file to me, no, because the court appellate authorities, all that record will be there. The country, the lawyer could say, "Oh, don't worry, I'm your sovereign state now. They've been posting your Cape Coast, my friend Mama, and now don't worry, we've got our own checks." She even told lawyer Kusi on the Monday now, Friday, Baba we no say, "Don't worry, me woman investigating the check on this thing. We'll go and verify it ourselves."
She has said in Germany before.
Plain speak for all of us. There's a section in the evidence act that says that so whole judge, the idea ban only still won't yet convinced that it was one so they will court no 2 minutes because I know you are master and Lord and King of all. That court is yours. That's your kingdom. You have to go and check it. We don't have evidence that she did that. What you are saying? Look, there is a lot of what I think hoodwinked kind of thing going on here. And what is worse now for her is this information. You see, this is going to congratulate her everything. And that to put it in clean way. With all the she has to come out there, make a statement. Somebody from her office, if not the judicial council, should come out, because the chief justice must ask them. This is a slur on the judiciary. This is a huge slur. Yes, if you ask one more than they pay there.
Yes.
This is ridiculous. If you hold on, you have a question. You see, so my focus and so and nipa train national. They are supposed to use, apart from the law, and you see, they enact. They interpret and put, I don't know how to put it. The laws are made by the legislature, which is the parliament, and then they must maintain it and interpret it. Interpretation, they must make sure that when they come out with the judgment, affected chrono and chrono. What you
it's so concerning, but men on Americano, the fact that you will put your credibility on the line. But I truly believe, I really believe that everything happens for a reason, and this is not her first time collecting money to obey wrong judgment. And I think it's God's way of exposing her, because this cannot be her first time. It's impossible.
I also think I sincerely believe they underestimated the gravity of the favor of the legal wives and the public's opinion on this thing.
Right.
They underestimated it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say, the following week,
I think Obaa Tiwah needs to do a video, and I'm sure we'll try many cases. If they can bring some of us can read through it, and now summarize it for Obaa Tiwah, whatever. Sonny Americano. They want to achieve at least 1 week or 2 weeks, because to me,
If you please, can I say something, please? Can I say something to take in there? Please. I remember she saying, sir, Okasa wedi even some of such cases were takradi before, and then when he was giving her final judgment, she said, she said it when she was giving her final.
Thing. You are very right there. She had no business talking about desertion. It doesn't come up yet. This is not where we talk about desertion. There was no. I mean, it had. You see, I don't want to talk legalist. What you say, but there are parts of her judgments which, for me, I even later on Tiwah and they explained to her that look, this girl, her hands are tied. I'll call her this girl because I'm older than her. Her ladyship, let me give her respect for her. Her hands appear to be tied, but she's made so many potholes in her judgment. Only says a lawyer proceeding called appealer. By all the means, they will be overturned. They will overturn it. But I would wonder why. But what worried me was, why would she make so many obvious? Bench so that. But yes, I've got years in legalese. I mean, come on.
Abusianti some no any akwakutie the say and abefa message so be free na watch the wadwen under the comment section we are na bo homode no share videos no e ma fofo so that me enya bi awe yeso no de near the WAE building and construction and the sorry so mo say so person si dan o person o to dan ana so person to asase o person ye fiura fa number no na fle o mo ton eto esi enti fa number no na fle na no mu ni nkomo e bibia enya kama fama makra